Hey, what's going on, internet? Welcome to another second take edition. As you can see, decks slowly evolve and get tuned over time. So we're gonna go back to the Boros Auras deck. Even though I fucking hate playing Aura decks, but you know it's in the game. So go over what we changed. We went down to 22 lands, so we shaved the Evolving Wilds. We swapped all three of the Skyhunter Skirmishers, the 1/1 flying first double strikers, for 3 Blessed Spirits. We took out all the Inferno Fists, and we put in, 2 Call to Full Moons and 2 Divine Favors. And that's really all we changed. I don't think we changed the mana at all. 13/7/2, no tap lands, no Evolving Wilds, just straight 22 lands. Our curve's super low. And so yeah, so a land went away for another aura, and then the Inferno Fists went away for the other 3. So we do have 16 auras and 22 creatures. So kind of just basically just all in auras. Like, some people advise, going a little bit slower, putting suppression bonds, other removal in your deck. But I'm of a mind that if you're playing auras, you just fucking go all in. You don't fuck around with other stuff or just in case cards or whatever. You just want to go maybe 1 drop, but you definitely want to go 2 drop into aura, or 2 drop into 3 drop, setting up a huge aura turn. But the Blessed Spirits have been good. I mean, the Skyhunter Skirmishers were alright, but getting rid of the Inferno Fists made them a lot weaker. And so I think just having the Spirits is a little bit better. Because you don't even need to enchant the Spirits, but they'll grow by themselves over time, and they still have the evasion. And you can even theoretically get the Blessed Spirits out of a Languish range. Which I don't really think this deck is too weak to Languish, but you're just so fast. Alright, so 36-40. So we're playing a 40 boy. Vanguard into... I mean, we have way more white, sure. We only have 1 creature. I mean, being on the draw sucks with this deck. Do I go Gideon here? I don't want to enchant Gideon, so I'll just go Vanguard here. So it could be another Elf Boy. It's so good for him. Oh no, this is Blue-Green Leap. So there's really no... I mean, I get in for another 2 if I Bloodlust. But I think I would just rather get the Consul's Lieutenant down. I mean, I can set up for, a crazy aura turn. I mean, I do have to watch out for shit like Harbinger of the Tides once he gets to 4 mana. I mean, I can even go next turn Aura, Gideon. Perilous Mirror is annoying. So... well, let's see what he wants to kill. Because he has Leap Out, so he's gonna kill something. I mean, that's why we can't enchant right now. So I mean, if he wants to kill this Consul's Lieutenant, you can only 1-for-1 it. And then I'll just follow it with an Erosis Champion. I mean, that was going to happen anyways. Nothing I can do about it. And Undercity Troll. The reason I didn't swing the Vanguard there, he could just block the Vanguard and then shoot the other half of the mirror at the Consul's Lieutenant, so it'd just be fucking awful. I can beat another Perilous Mirror, though. So you have a Disperse. You could have a Disperse. Yeah, of course he does. Oh well. So he gets our Nimbus Wings, but we theoretically do get to flip Gideon next turn. Maybe. So pretty horrid matchup for the Aura deck, the blue bounce deck. Another mirror. There's not really much we can do in this spot. I'm not gonna lose an Aura. I mean, he just had the nut draw. Leap into 2 mirrors and a Disperse. He wants to kill Gideon. That's not the one I'd be trying to kill. And a Reclamation Sage. Like, what a joke. This is why I fucking hate playing auras. Like, it's so easy to get hard countered. But like, this hard counter was a little bit ridiculous. So we know one is a Reclamation Sage. So we can go Full Moon here. And go in for a shit ton of damage, but... I don't know, Kev. He still has regen mana open. They have another Disperse. Okay, Bounding Crisis. We're just gonna do this now. I mean, we're gonna lose a guy, but so will he. But yeah, the bounce tap, or just fucking straight up hard counters. Fucking Boros auras. He's just gonna take it. That's weird. So we know he has a Sage. Yep. Fucking hard countered right off the bat. Good game. See, the thing with Call to Full Moon, which is such a fucking pain in the ass, is it'll fall off. I mean, do I have lethal here? He's 6, 8, 16 double strike. He has 5. So he can soak up 5 of that 16. Fuck it, dude. We're going for it. Oh wait, oh, and we get to tap something. So we do have lethal. If he doesn't have a fog, this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. Go 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 trample. Go 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 call of the full fucking moon. Oh! That's right, Canine Boys, doggy style. Alright, so I guess that's good. I forgot I had fucking grasp on that thing. But at least, you know, once I realized I had grasp on that thing, I tapped down the right creature. So that was a very fortunate win. But I mean, you know, he was at what, 14? But I mean, I do have a double striker in play with the grasp of the Hieromancer on it, so I don't know. I thought when he killed Gideon, like, that was just... Gideon really isn't that threatening. Like I said, he's just there as the 4th Elite Vanguard. Like, even when he's flipped, he's just kind of average. And, you know, he had the dominating board position, so he could easily deal with it. So I don't agree with him killing Gideon there, but I thought we were getting hard countered, but we found a way. I mean, Leap, Double Mirror, Disperse, he had Reclamation Stage, and a fucking Voidwalker Prodigy, or whatever that fucking thing's name. Void Mage Apprentice. So he killed 2 guys, bounced 2 guys. Still got there. Fucking straight up John Cena. Never give up. Upriver Avery, 87. This is on the draw, but this is a nice curve. I don't know what ore I'm going to throw on this guy yet. Still not going to lead with Gideon. If he doesn't play a guy, like, I won't play an aura. If he does, though, I will. Corpse Hauler. Turn 2 Corpse Hauler. Nope. If he plays a guy, I'll grasp. If he doesn't, I'll just swing and play Gideon. Like, I'm not going to play a grasp for an extra 1 damage when you're getting no benefit out of it. Like, I see a lot of people, like, they just go turn 1 Vanguard, turn 2 grasp. Like, if you had another 2-drop, why wouldn't you just fucking play it? Like, I'm giving up 2 damage here by not playing Bloodlust. I mean, he could have had a Disperse for it. But I think it's more important to get these dudes down. I gotta be mindful of a... Languish, which he does have mana for. It's ja boy, Merklurky. Alright, the question is... Let's just make him have Languish. Fuck it. All in, boys. Because we're going to get the flip Gideon. I'm fairly certain, unless he plays a 3rd guy. Or another blocker. Do you have the turn 4 Languish, rank 1? No, it's an Accursed Spirit. I would kill for a 4th land here. Nope. Alright. So let's just see how bad. Does he want to prevent Gideon from flipping? I mean, it's not the fucking end of the world if he doesn't flip. And actually, I tapped wrong there. I missed a point of damage. Because I am a Dumas. Okay, I guess he wants Gideon to flip. So, missed point of damage like a scrub. He needs to find a rule for this 5/5. We'll just make that thing attack Gideon, so if he does play another blocker, I can tap it down. Cruel Revival time. Unholy Hunger, the other 5 mana thing. Soul Blade Djinn. So let's see here. How can I do this? So he has to block or he dies. Actually, no, he just dies. Because I have Hieromancer. Sweet. Oh well, I'm gonna miss out on 1 damage again, but who cares? So Gideon does win us a game. All in auras, boys. He didn't have the turn 4 Languish, and he died. So misplay on his part, he should have just got rid of the Gideon. Maybe he just wasn't aware of like what it did. I mean, I offered it to him. Gideon usually not that threatening, but he can be. He kind of, when he's flipped, he's kind of just like another Grasp of the Hieromancer. Alright, so that was 2. I mean, Call of the Full Moon, that change has been a pretty big, even though it's only a 2 of. Because, you know, we run such a low curve deck, it's kind of hard to find room to profitably cast it. Because, you know, you just don't want it to fall off. But, you know, I mean, we've been on a draw both games. We've also had a turn 1 Vanguard both games. I mean, really, there's only 4 1-drops and the rest are 2s. I still don't think Goblin Glory Chaser is the answer. Just because of, you know... If we actually had, like, untapped dual lands, like, you know, either fetches or, like, the Ravnica Pain lands or whatever, or any kind of Pain land, like, I would probably find a way to try and fit those Glory Chasers in. Because they are pretty good. But, like, the mana's just too fucked up to have, like, white and red 1-drops. Like, the lands aren't good enough. Speaking of not good enough, this is the slowest, but we're on the play. I'll keep it. The odds of drawing a 2-drop or a 1-drop on turn 2 are fairly high, I would think. We got 22 and 16, so we got 20 more creatures. As long as it's not a 3-drop. Selesnya. Nope. The question is, what's first? I think the spirits are first. I think it's more mana efficient. Because, you know, we also want to, you know, buff them up. Like, just playing like a naked Flamekin here is not what we want to do. Because then, you know, if we don't draw, like I want to Flamekin and enchant it on the same turn. Like, preferably with an Infectious Bloodlust. That'd be fucking sick, giving that thing haste. Absolutely not blocking here. So we'll see if the spirits end up being better. Celestial Flare. Man, the flood. It's real. Bluff a Fiery Impulse. But I think we can race this this Timber Pack Wolf. He plays nothing. He just passes his turn 3. It's just so bad. Okay. That is something you can do. I mean, is he a high ranker or low rank? Rank 39, still playing the Timberland and Timber Pack. I want to... Actually, I just want to flood the board here. So he does have the flare. That's fine. I mean, that's why I just didn't want to play a Flamekin and then enchant it pre-combat. We had a pretty slow draw though, and this Grasp has to go on the Flamekin. I mean, I would love to have it on one of these other two guys, to be honest with you. Reprisal would be rough. Well, he's gonna ramp into something. Another Timberpack Wolf. So much greed. I swear to God, this fool has a fog. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if he has another fog. If he has a fog. Alright. Are we going to get reprisalled is the question. So let's see. We go here. Let's bloodlust that. Let's grasp him. So, I mean, we have 2 reprisal targets. Then we'll leave open the fire breathing this time. Tap him down. Fire breathe him for once. And then hit for 14. No flare this time. No need to play out the last land there. I mean, I hope that 3 damage was worth it. Oh shit. Eats so many wolf. I think he top decked that. He didn't play it last turn. He just left mana open. Like, it made no sense. Yeah, he's done. He can still top deck something. Alright, what do you... Oh, we're just gonna jump the Flamekin? Sure, why not? Actually, no, let's just jump him. Tap down to 4/4. I mean, he can still trade his whole board or the rest of his untapped board for my Flamekin, but whatever. Also gotta remember this bad boy has trample, so it does behoove us to bump him up. So again, you know, you kind of want to build a board and then just unleash the flurry of auras afterwards. Like I could have got, you know, I mean, I could have, you know, just turn 3 to Flamekin. I think it was just better getting those Blessed Spirits out there. And I actually really do like the inclusion of them over the Skyhunter Skirmishers. I think that's a good swap. But anyways, there's auras for you. Did a little bit better for me this time. Like, we got hard countered as fuck game 1, but still pulled that shit out. Thanks to, you know, tag team. Was it? No, wait. Who's saying Bahamen, who let the dogs out? Call the full moon. I always get it. Bahamen did Who Let the Dogs Out. Tag team did Whoop, There It Is. Aini Kamozi did Here Comes the Hot Stepper. I think, yeah, it's all of them. Alright, so again, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll be back later with some more first takes of new decks, second takes of old decks. Maybe one of these days we'll get around to some third takes. Alright, later, everyone.